me.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you.
Welcome back to the Pretty Candid Podcast. I am your beautiful host, Marissa H. And you are tuning in to season 2. Welcome back, because y'all gave me hell in the comments and in the messages. So, yeah, please, let's give some claps or something for the fact that I'm recording. Thank you. Ow, ow. I got one of my faves in the building today. We got Miss KB. Yes, ma'am. How are you, my love?
I'm blessed. I'm
okay,
here.
highly favored.
I'm in the mix, like always.
I love that for you. You look gorgeous tonight.
Thank you. You look good. It's a lip combo for me.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What's been new? What's going on? How's this week going for you? What would you say?
I just been working.
Yeah.
I've laid low the past couple of months and really just been working my ass off, being me and being a mom.
Man, y'all, let me tell you, KB, okay, so I be on TikTok. We all be on TikTok heavy and hard, especially because we know they finna take that shit away, supposedly. Every time I scroll, like every maybe 2 or 3 videos, I'll see one of your videos. And I swear, I be like a proud, like, mama, like, let me go like my baby shit. Because, yeah, do your shit.
I'm back.
You back.
I'm back.
I feel like that reset was needed. I feel like people who are trying, literally, we took like a little time or like went through like a little spell, and now like we just back on shit. I'm happy.
10 times better.
10 times better.
Hitting
That's
harder.
exactly how I want it, because baby, I was down and out.
New and improved.
Baby. Y'all, I love doing that. Something about it just...
In that cup for my
Yeah,
soul.
we mean vibing, okay?
It's the social media. Them damn phones.
It's taking a toll. Today, y'all, so I know I talked a lot of shit when I first came back, and I said, like, is anybody worried about their health? Like, and and I was like, we're not gonna be drinking all the time. Pero like I lied a little bit though. But today we're doing a nice little cocktail, something, real cute, real fancy. So today we have our frosted sangria, okay? And when I say sangria, y'all, low key, if you remember 2022, 2021, they had that Capriccio wine. Watermelon. Let's take a sip and see, because, baby, and the sugar, ooh.
Cheers to y'all at home.
Cheers to y'all at home. Mm-hmm.
That's liquor.
That's liquor. It's like a reward. I need to put a clip in and be like, because what the fuck?
2 shots of vodka.
No, literally, that shit was horrible. Like, but it's so good after the fact. Mm-hmm. Today's show is gonna be really, really fun. So we're gonna just jump right into our topics. Me and KB talk our shit already, so this is finna be that. We're gonna let you know.
Tonight.
We ain't dissing, but we're informative here at the Pretty Candid Podcast.
I don't do nothing but tell the truth.
And we're gonna get into that later. Yeah. For our first topic, we have telling the Black woman she needs to be soft to be loved and accepted and respected. So let me tell you, I'm a podcast girly, especially I think prior, even before this. Mm-hmm. So I would see a lot of podcasts where it's like non-Black women and Black men basically saying how we're just rough and tough and we have this exterior. And I don't know, like, I kind of don't buy that shit. No. All the Black women I know, they got a heart for real. But I just feel like, what does that mean, soft? What does that mean? What do you think?
Not ashy. Good lotion. Because at the end of the day, if you truly love me, you love everything about me. You love all the versions of me, every temperament I have, whether it be soft, angry, or aggressive. You love who I am, who I present to you. I don't need to change nothing about me for you to love me. If that's the case, then you don't love me for real.
Yeah, because I kind of feel like the whole being... And I don't know. Maybe I'm different. Like, I come from a very independent mother, but I also had a very, like covering dad, like, very much, there. So, for me, I be like, shit, well, they raised, like, a feisty, independent, bad bitch. So, I don't know how to be nothing else. And so, sometimes I feel like because we are Black women, especially, like, we're moms, too, I think... our approach with things is very much like, I got to get this done. I got to get this done. I can't think about nothing in the middle.
The show don't stop.
But instead of you giving me grace and understanding why I'm moving how I'm moving and why I'm saying what I'm saying, I need to be soft. I need to bring it down.
I think that's only for people who don't genuinely love themselves. Because if you can't receive me in the manner that I am fully operating from a place that I love myself, and I'm sure in who I am and everything that I present, you love everything about her and you know that you can handle her. But you want me to be soft because you can't handle what I bring to you. Yeah. It hurts you a little bit. It make you feel a little
that
soft.
Ego, yeah.
And you feel like there needs to be one hard person and one soft person. Well, really, we just exist in all things together. But people don't want to do that. They don't want to.
I think to your point, like, especially the existing together, because I feel as though as much as we don't want to admit it, because I know for, like, a fact, like, I tell jokes all the time, I'm a real nigga.
Is, indeed.
I'm a real nigga, but I am a real stand-up woman, too. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that, just like you said, I think men operate in their femininity sometimes a little bit more than needed, right? But I feel like, what's the harm in that? Like, okay, I'm operating out of my masculine a little bit, but I'm also trying to get things done. I'm also attacking my goals. I'm also, like, raising my kid, trying to do all of this stuff. So do I really need to be soft, or am I just intimidating for your ego? And I think that's the main thing.
Because we all carry a healthy balance of masculinity and femininity. You think about the words that characterize masculine, and it's like strong, brave, bold. So what about you want a weak woman, a scared woman, a docile woman? You don't want that if you truly, like, embody all the things that you embody, because I'm also need you to be feminine sometimes as a man. I need you to be soft with me. I need you to take it a little easy with me sometimes. So I think people don't necessarily know how to strike that balance, and so they're looking for the complete opposite of what they are. Because there are some men who, like, they do want the angry black woman, the strong black woman, but that's because he timid and he don't want to tell the people that they put cheese on his burger and he didn't want cheese on his burger.
Okay, because me, sir, he does not, and I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna do that.
You not?
Because you a grown man sitting at this table, and if something wrong on my plate, I want you to call the waitress over here and tell her there's something wrong on my plate. Why do I have to speak up?
I think the reason why, okay, so for perspective, right? We at the restaurant, you don't really like messing with nobody because you remember what it, like, just for, you don't want to, like, throw the waiter off. You don't want to have them. But we go get my oil change. You ride with me. They trying to make me get all this extra shit, and you advocated for me like, no, she don't need all that. Like we said, it's a way to exist with both. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bitch. Bitch, my man Fry's cold. Because he just, damn, I think you're right about the timid shit a little bit now that I'm thinking about it.
But I'm not gonna lie,
I like it.
And sir, if you see this, don't just carry it off. But I can give my baby daddy a little credit because he introduced me to that. My baby daddy ordered my food for me, my drink, something wrong. Hey, excuse me, this not what she ordered, or she asked for this, or can we get some of this over here? And so for once, I felt like I could actually be a little soft over here. I felt, So I don't necessarily always like having to carry that strength or whatever. So it feels good to know that, like, you can strike a balance somewhere. You got to be willing to find a person that's willing to strike that balance with you. And a lot of people not really to modify what they already got going on to be with somebody else or to be around somebody else. Because even with friends, some friends, like, oh, I don't want a homegirl that's gonna speak up when I'm fucking off or whatever that's it weird. Is. A friend that love you for real,
she gonna say, "Bitch, tighten up."
Correction is protection. A friend that love you for real is gonna be out in the club with you, but if she see you sloppy drunk, come on now, Marissa, come on, baby, let's go. I'm not finna let you be in a club off your ass like that.
Going crazy.
I don't love you for real. If I got you out here embarrassing yourself, but I'm still in the section.
Popping shit, yeah.
It's okay. She all right. No, if I love you, I'm gonna take you home, get you cleaned up, and the next day we're gonna talk about that. What was you
why
thinking?
Was you sloppy fucking drunk like that last night? Are you okay?
Do you need to spend the night? Do you need me to watch the kids? What's going on?
Hello?
Love don't always feel like sunshine and rainbows. This shit hurts sometimes, and I don't think people on the softer side want the shit that's a little bit harder, that's a little bit rough, but you don't really want love for real.
I think when it comes to, like, the harder thing, like soft and hard, right? I feel like that, and I say this all the time, and I know y'all finna be like, this bitch always. That social media shit, bitches took that soft girl era and ran with that. And I'm not shading nobody because you could very well, I don't know your journey. You could very well be on that, right? But I feel like, bitch, you not soft all the time. And that's not to be, I honestly feel like as women, period, but especially black women, the whole like hard and soft, like we are who we are. We didn't either seen mama give it up and really do her big one. So now we like, okay, I'm that girl junior type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or we done been put in situations where I have no choice but to boss up. So that whole like me being timid and print, no, I gotta get this shit done. But I feel like the whole soft girl thing is just kind of like, I love that for you if that's who you truly are, because I do know some women who that's them.
truly their nature.
That's truly their nature. I'm going to sound like an asshole. A lot of y'all are faking it. Especially because of a man. Do you want to go there? Okay, we're gonna dial back because I was finna go there.
You was finna run it off.
I was finna run it off. But how do you feel when it comes to society and black women, and we need to be more soft, not so hard? Because when we talk about like relationships and stuff, that's a little different. But when it comes to society, like I'll be ready to turn the fuck up and show my ass. Because what do you mean? Why do I need to turn my shit down? What is it? What's wrong with it?
I actually recently made a TikTok post about this, and I put that I'm in my anti-soft girl era. Like, I said, ain't nothing soft over here but my lips and my ass.
Hello.
Nothing. Because at the end of the day, I am going to speak up when stuff is bothering me. I am going to assert myself, make sure that you are aware of my boundaries. And if you can't adhere to it, it ain't no love lost, no hard feelings. You just can't be in proximity of me. And it all stems back to the love, even with society, because as a follower of spirituality and the way that we're supposed to all love one another and love all things, who I present to you is who you're supposed to love.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing about me supposed to be different. Ain't nothing about me supposed to change. If you want me in your space, you want me as the me I bring to you. Now, with the love that you have, you can say, okay, like sometimes it's a little bit much. Okay. If we in the boardroom and I'm it's a time and a place. Mm-hmm. You take me to the side and you correct me with love. You don't tell me that was some ghetto shit you just did in that meeting. Excuse me, Kirsten. I know that this is who you are, but can you tone it down just a little bit? Or can you speak from a place that's a little bit more professional or polished or whatever it is, knowing that there's a time and a place? Society just wants us all to be looking the same and doing the same shit. But that's not what we're supposed to be doing.
I think more people are not picking up on that either.
No.
Like, they're literally trying to clump us together to where it's just like, think like this, dress like this, feel like this. Like,
if you're supposed to operate softly, that's truly where you're supposed to be, you move in a soft life. If you not supposed to live no soft life, you own the fact that your life ain't soft and you live the fuck out of that life. Play your role.
And let me say this. We need to quit acting as though black women are the only hard body women out there. Because I got a Mexican homegirl from 2-3 who don't play that shit and she'll get on your ass. She hard on the hoe. So like,
have you seen the white women with the shortcuts in the store?
Baby.
Aggressive. What do you mean you sold out of kale? You're not supposed to have it.
Megan will cut the fuck up at Costco if they do not have her rice protein chips. I didn't seen it.
Synced it.
But we the hard ones? Or we just don't let you play with us?
I say we're the only ones who are called out for it. Because at the end of the day, everybody doing the same shit. But we're scrutinized. We're put under, because we're already held to a higher standard.
Yes.
Black women are already regal. We're royal. They see us as queens. So it's like a compliment. And one thing is like, you're supposed to be operating in your royalty, but I don't respect your royalty, if that makes sense.
Ooh,
it's like, I know that you can do better. I know that you can be better, and I'm going to scrutinize you for not being that. But who are you to define what better is for me?
You ain't lying. Like, I don't know. I remember I used to get upset, like maybe 26 to about maybe 30. I used to be like, man, y'all got me fucked up. Like, I could be what I want to be. If I want to cuss, if I want to move like this, like, you are not no one to judge me. But then I had to really take a step back and be like, it's not that I'm hard. I'm hard to deal with because of who you are. It's not so much me. I'm challenging you on how you think, how I think. Like I'm challenging you in every aspect, and that's hard for you to grasp because you don't understand why it's me. I think, especially men, if you met me one way, right, and I've been this way since you met me, and you say that's what attracted you.
That was your favorite trait.
How 6 months later, all I want to do is argue. This ain't about me. Let me just say this, because mine know he. Babe,
Keep it
love
tight.
you. Okay, we cool. But in the past, like that's been a thing. Like, damn, how you always got something to say? Cause I advocate for myself. Because that's how I've been brought up. Cause Because
I got something to say.
It's not that I'm hard or I need to be soft. Y'all need to quit that fucking fake ass narrative that it's black women. All women are hard or soft, and you gonna get what you get because of who you are, not because of what they are. I almost said fuck y'all. I ain't gonna say that though. Cause it's
Fuck
going on
y'all.
YouTube. Okay, fuck y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cause that's some bullshit. I don't like that. And black women, ooh, do you want to say that? We the blueprint, and y'all knew that.
Been.
Fuck.
Been
Stop,
that.
stop playing on our top.
Been that.
Okay, let's clock it.
Been that. The mold, the foundation,
Literally,
the model.
mother. Like what?
Must we go on?
Literally, and then a lot of times, okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna say on this part, the whole being hard and soft. I secretly think y'all mothers was hard on y'all or too soft with y'all, so y'all be wanting the opposite of that, but y'all projecting because of how y'all grew up, and then you trying to put that onto black women. That's some bullshit.
It's always the mamas.
If Betty couldn't do it, why the fuck you think I am? That's my thing. Like,
Go talk to the lady.
and fast, because you got insurance now, so do it.
Amazon insures.
Woo! That was funny as hell. Okay. So, because we finna get into it. Okay. So, our second topic for today is going to be alignment. Alignment / knowing your role in what, KB?
Playing it well.
Okay. Go off, because this was your topic.
It was, and it's because I was having a conversation with a friend recently, and we were talking about playing your cards, tending to your hand, and so Spirit dropped in me a little theory. I've been coming up with little theories lately when I've been in, just in my time solo meditating, and so this one is the card theory, and so essentially you can't be sitting at the spades table with a handful of Uno cards.
Hell no.
If you supposed to be playing Uno, you be at the Uno table. You learn how to play Uno, you learn how to win Uno. You're not supposed to be looking at nobody else's hand. You worried about your hand.
Okay, I'm getting what
And
you're
so
putting
it's
down.
like you want to be at the spades table, but you taking wisdom from people that's not even playing the same game that you playing. You supposed to be playing Uno right now. How you sitting at the Uno table and you got old maid cards? You sitting at the wrong table. You say, I don't know how to play this game.
It's hard.
I'm confused. Don't nobody want to help me. I'm lost. Woe is me. No, get to the table you supposed to fucking be at and learn how to play that game and play the fuck out of it. Be the best at motherfucking old maid, Uno, Phase 10, spades, whatever the fuck you playing, war, solitaire. Sit at the card table you supposed to be at and then play them hands.
I love that analogy.
Yes.
I really do, because it legit.
That wasn't me.
be
That
like
was all spirit.
That was all spirit. And I could tell just because you wasn't,
Nah.
like, this is literally the Pretty Candid podcast. Ain't nothing scripted. We literally be coming off the dome
It's
with
10
this.
words in that note.
Literally, like the time,
The location and the drink.
and that's it. But no, like, I literally feel what you're saying. I think sometimes people see others' journey and they feel as though, like, okay, that's for me.
Yeah. Look how easy she did that.
It's effortless. She having a good time. She got this, she got that, or he got this, he got that. Number one, you can't have jealousy in a journey. And even though you might feel like, oh, I'm not jealous, yeah, you are. Because you already comparing yourself, or you looking at them to be the inspiration. And while it's okay to be inspired, you also got to be inspired by self. I've always said that. A lot of people overlook the small accomplishments because they're waiting on that big one.
Mm-hmm.
You can't rest, really, or you can't win, really, if you steady always, like, not even giving yourself that pat on the back. Like, what the fuck?
Okay,
But,
what's next? Okay, what's next?
yeah, what's next? I'm just pushing through. You can't, fruits of the labor, babe. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat them bitches if you steady just trying to pass on to the next thing. One thing, to KB's point, that I want to really make clear, all journeys do not look alike.
At all.
I hardly ever seen an identical one. Like,
Even if y'all doing the same shit, it's not gonna look the same.
Literally. I remember like seeing a lot of like entrepreneurs like maybe 2020 to up till now, and it's a lot of comparison. It's a lot of this, it's a lot of that. And I feel like you ain't gonna win comparing. But for some reason, people think when they not in their winning season, when they in their journey, I did something wrong. It's me. Woe is, like you said, woe is me. It's I don't have support. I don't have this. You literally at the wrong table. You're steadily trying to compare yourself when you need to dig deep within yourself and find like, okay, what's my real purpose of calling? Like, what am I doing? What have I done wrong? What do I need to do? Like, I don't know. Self-evaluation is everything to me.
Yes.
I'm very much on that type of time when it comes to like my
Absolutely.
alignment.
And being patient with yourself. A lot of people are not patient, and you don't see the work in the background. So it's like, oh, I've been like, for me, for instance, with TikTok, I'm posting, I'm not seeing nothing. When you first plant a seed, the roots come out the bottom.
Man.
You don't see no leaf on the top of that soil for a minute.
Talk that shit,
But
KB.
you looking at the dirt like, fuck, where my apples at?
I
Be
ain't got no
patient.
apples. This garden over here, they pears that came in, I still ain't got my
Damn,
apples.
you grew them green beans quick as fuck. Y'all not even growing the same shit. They got a whole different germination time. Continue to water your plant. Continue to nourish your plant. You being your plant. Nourish your own plant. Your own plant. And then you gonna see the fruit. But again, if you sitting on there like, damn, you grew the fuck out them tomatoes. Damn.
God damn. What fertilizer you use?
You spending too much time worried about you go buy tomato fertilizer for your peaches.
Now you done fucked up the whole stock of
Now
what
your
was
shit
down
really
there.
not growing, and
Now
you gotta start all
all
the way
over.
over because
Yeah.
you was not playing your card. And so a lot of times we think we supposed to be doing the same shit, like you said, entrepreneurship blew for a minute.
Nigga.
No, some of y'all do need to go work for somebody. Sometimes y'all do need to go be a working piece of the puzzle.
Oh shit.
Everybody cannot be an entrepreneur, and that's okay. Play your role. If 3 niggas know how to do oil changes, and they the best oil changing niggas in the city, but I need my engine fixed, y'all can't do shit for me.
And the engine cost the most.
Play your role. Play your role. Because guess what? Even with the engine fix, I'ma still need an oil change. I'ma still need you.
I'ma need you. You
still
gonna be
valuable.
there. Yeah, you gonna be in the
I can
equation.
still use you. You can still operate in your purpose, but don't come over here talking about I'm the best oil changing nigga in the game. Let me look at your engine. No.
Fuck that nigga, cause
No.
Whoa, first of all, my engine light is on.
Just give me the best oil change in the city. Play your part.
I feel like playing your part too is like play your part and know your heart. If you don't have pure intentions in what you doing, you're not gonna get the results that you thinking. First of all, don't. Okay, Big Ain't gonna talk to y'all real quick because y'all know I'm about to be 33. My angel year coming up.
Period.
I done did a lot of shit, seen a lot of shit, and did some more shit. I'm telling you what I know. As soon as you start feeling like, yeah, if I do this and do this and do this and do that, this and this and this is gonna happen. Because there's a difference in goal planning, manifestation. It's a difference. But if you looking at it from the angle of, okay, if I do this and this and this, all of this,
Get this done.
you looking for a game, and you're not taking the time to really sit with self and be like, again, the purpose. What am I trying to do? What's going to work for me? Is this what I need to do mentally? You have to really have a self-evaluation checklist when you're looking at your journey. Comparing ain't going to get you nowhere. Hating on the next motherfucker ain't going to get you nowhere.
At all.
And heavy on the hate, though, because y'all kill me with that. Like, I remember when I first started my boutique, I used to see other boutiques and be like, damn, bitch, like, you said you hit 3K sales. I only hit like 1,800 last month. Like, fuck. But then I start thinking, well, bitch, I don't know how long you been sitting on that inventory. And I don't know the last time you updated your website. I don't know that you had a sale or didn't have a sale. I don't know none of that. I don't know nothing that the ingredients that it took to make that batter. I just know my batter ain't rising how I want. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like once you could sit with yourself and be like, okay, this ain't working, this ain't working, this ain't working. I got to find what works for me.
Yes.
That's when you going to win, man.
You
That's the
have
pure
to
shit.
evaluate. You got to be so 100 with yourself. Because ain't nobody else going to be 100 with you if you ain't being 100 with you. They don't even know who they being 100 with.
Okay, because who am I looking at, her or the other bitch from, like, when I scrolled up 10 posts ago, because it's given the same. You can't copy a journey, y'all.
You can't.
You can't copy
You
a
gotta
journey.
stay in your hand, and it's not to not be aware of what's going on around you, because at the end of the day, you do need to be in community with people that's on what you own.
Yes.
But people that are on all levels, and again, you not playing they hand. You playing your hand. They can provide you insight. They can provide you wisdom. They can let you know what worked for them and what did not work for them. But you can't say, well, this is what she did, so this is what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. It's not the same for you.
It's not the same. And I feel like you just get like a lot of jaded kind of like expectations on things too when you do it like that. So hear us out. We're not necessarily saying like, oh, don't build a village or anything,
Not at
right?
all.
Definitely build a village.
For sure, you're right.
I made a post the other day. I said, because a lot of people, you're an Austinite, really still kind of, yeah.
Born and raised.
Yeah, okay, yeah. She went to Dallas for a little bit, but she back.
Dallas, Huntsville.
Yeah, all in
back and
between.
again.
But I know you didn't hear people be like, yeah, Austin is crabs in a barrel, and I posted, I said, I don't think that the city or people in it is crabs in a barrel. I think it's how you set your environment up. If you set your environment and you have the mindset of, well, yeah, the city already hard. It's already hard to pop. It's already hard to work with people and this, that, and the third. And then you try to go on that journey and then you getting set 10 steps back. Well, that's why. Versus, okay, I know I've had a little issues. I know I've been set back before, but I want to build a village that'll support me and I can support it. Because now at this point, you're pouring in and they're pouring in, and this makes just for a great situation. You cannot do it alone. Like, a lot of people try to act like, oh, I used to pride myself on that, so that's how I know. I used to pride on doing shit by myself. I need help.
What Boston Richie say?
Help me. Baby, can
I almost
you help
yelled
me?
that shit like Frankie on TikTok.
Help me! Help me! Nigga!
Swear to God.
Help me!
Side note, KB, I want to go out so bad just so I can hear that
Just
song.
once.
I'm trying to get my life together. I want to hear it. Okay.
Help me.
Sorry, y'all.
Help me.
We
Please.
vibing right now.
Help
But
me.
yeah, help me. Like, it's nothing wrong with that. Stop being so prideful. You can't be prideful on the journey. Like, just relax, bitch. Like, just relax and let that shit flow. I'm telling you what I know. These are
Literally
two people
grown
as fuck.
been through it. No help.
Okay.
Doing what I'm supposed to do. Not doing what I'm supposed to do.
I think I need help.
Somebody else's journey. Tending to my own journey. Like, been
Pouring
there,
into
done that.
empty cups. Not pouring into me enough. Ooh.
Not having shit to pour.
Not having a fuck ass thing to
But
pour.
still going out. Trying to help you get something in your cup. My cup.
Just
I'm
because
thirsty.
it makes me feel good to help others, but my cup it's been dry
Bone
for
dry,
weeks.
empty, dehydrated. They
So-
tell you to put your mask on first on the plane.
You ain't wrong.
Put your mask on first.
Self. I love how this is all segueing.
Yeah.
So to wrap this part up real quick, please note, y'all, like, what would you say in your wrap up as far as this? I'm gonna let you close it out.
Play the hand you dealt.
Yeah.
Play the hand you dealt. And play the fuck out of it. Don't be worried about Marissa's hand. Don't be worried about if Marissa finna skip you. Play your hand.
Clock it. KB gonna come on here and talk that shit. That's
Every
the
time.
thing. I was so happy when you told me, you was like, yeah, I'll come. I'm like, yeah, that's my girl.
Anything. I'm always willing to help with the progression of the black woman.
I
Always.
think too, like, something, damn, I hope this don't sound weird. Something about you is just like, yep. It's there for me. And I think it was like that.
I can
Hey. I think the first time I ever met you, cause Jasmine, shout out to my nigga Jasmine
Shout out to my
Franklin.
kinfolk.
Okay,
Shout out.
Shout out to my nigga. Hey, go get braided up, retwisted, all of that. She gonna take care of you. She gonna be like, oh my girls. But I remember when she had recommended, I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, pretty girl. Okay, cool. She got some shit going, cool. But when I met you, I'm like, yeah.
Because I'm a yapper. And I could yap about
intellectual yapper.
anything. And I don't necessarily showcase that side of me. Well, I've started to showcase that side of me more. But I've been really surface level to the public because I don't like being perceived. But fuck your perception.
Such a Leo.
So I've started to talk my shit, and people are like, oh, I like the way you put that, or you got a little wisdom, or
a lot of big wisdom.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
So, I mean, I got something to say.
We got to go to brunch because we got to talk.
Yeah.
Okay. So KB obviously said take care of self. And that goes into our next one. Taking full care of you.
Full.
What does full care mean to you?
Full.
Yeah, let's dig into it.
When I say taking full care, it's more so just locking in on, like we talked about in the beginning, fully loving yourself.
Yes.
And what that looks like. Like when I asked somebody what they do for self-care, and they was like, I take a shower and I wash my hair. Hygiene does not count as self-care. You gotta wash your ass every day.
Look at my face.
Being given the time to wash your ass is not self-care.
So you scrubbing your ass and booty and shit?
No. How do you nurture yourself? How do you water you? How do you spend the time with yourself? What does loving you look like?
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, you can't expect nobody to love you if you don't even know what to tell them to do. So, and it's not telling somebody you gotta pay all my bills and do all of this. But if you know that you like, I don't know, walks on the beach during the sunset and you ain't never did that shit by yourself, but you expect somebody else to take you out to do that?
Clock it.
No. So taking full care of you is nurturing your mind, your body, your spirit, having a hobby, taking care of your body, being on top of your health, like full care outside of the basic shit you already got to do to sustain life. That's what I mean.
My top 3 things that I always do that I feel like, okay, this is feeding my soul. This is me taking care of me. One of my favorite things to do is literally walk barefoot around the park and just get grounded.
Absolutely.
And I swear to you, like, no bullshit, I could spend 30 minutes to an hour doing it, and then immediately after, anything I've been upset about, anything I've been stressing about, anything like that, I feel lighter.
Yes.
I won't say necessarily better, but I feel lighter. Like it's not as heavy. So that's one. My second thing is I love to go on a smooth, healthy meal, like somewhere I ain't been and just trying some shit. I love that. And a third thing for me that feeds my soul and like it is, to me, it's a self-care thing. I like to go somewhere that I've never been on some experience type shit, and I like to journal about it after.
Come on, journal.
Yeah, I love a journal.
Come on, journal.
Y'all need a journal. Side note real quick. Stay the fuck off social media venting and saying all that bullshit y'all be saying. Get a fucking journal.
It's a journal app on your phone. That phone in your hand anyway.
Literally.
It literally say journal. You can set a time. Every morning at 6 a.m., mine asks me, do I got something to tell it? Every morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. So even if you don't want to write, and really y'all need to write. That's the problem. Don't nobody know cursive no more. Get you a pen and some paper. Get you a pen and some paper and write some shit down. Kids don't know what a letter look like because they doing all that damn typing.
Why does it look like that? Motherfucker, it's cursive.
I went on. They took cursive out of school as soon as I got out of elementary, and these kids ain't been the same since.
They ain't shit, low key.
No.
Ooh, okay, let's get back because we.
But I felt you on getting grounded with nature. Like
Yes.
I even go out in my yard and just barefoot in the sun. It's gotten so much so to the point where now my daughter's like, "Mommy, let's get some sun. Mommy, take your
Sunbathing,
shoes
yes.
off." And we taking deep breaths. Like I am a nature girl. Put me in some water. Let's go on a hike. Let's have a picnic. Like. Go touch some grass, bitch. Like
immediately too.
Yes, that is the best form of self-care, especially for Black women. Charging your melanin up,
bro.
like just really breathing some fresh air, getting outside with some real leaves and shit. No offense, y'all. But really getting outside and like charging your body up, even at night in the moonlight, out there in the grass, barefoot. Charge your body
I
up.
speak highly of it. I feel like getting grounded. I'm a water girly through and through. Like I'm you know what's crazy? My daughter has Pisces in her chart 3 fucking times, but she's an Aquarius sun, and I'm a Pisces sun, and I got Aquarius 3 times in my chart. So I always felt like, yeah, I'm a super Pisces, bitch. No, I'm not.
Nah.
But I do got a Scorpio placement. I fucking love water.
Yes.
I went to Miami in August, and we was on the beach. No, we was on a boat, bitch. And I remember I jumped off the boat. When I tell you, soon as I jumped in, when I was coming up, I wanted to cry. I just felt so good. I'm like, oh, this release. Like, everything that's been weighing on me before that shit, it's in this ocean.
Left it in the water.
It's in that fucking ocean. It ain't on me no more.
Yes,
Like, y'all got to do that shit. I'm telling y'all. Like, we not on some, because I know, we was just talking about spiritual girl, so I'm only addressing that. I know people be like, oh my God, spiritual girl. Bitch, we done been through some shit and we prevailing. So, like, yeah, take that into account.
Go on and get in that water.
Get in that water. Get on that grass. Take them shoes off. Take them socks off. I don't care if your feet ashy. Just do it.
I'm a strong advocate for spending time with yourself.
Yeah.
And I don't mean sitting on your phone scrolling. I don't mean sitting there reading a book. Even talking to God. That's quality time with him.
Yeah.
Spend some quality time with yourself. Get to know you. Well, my mind is so busy. Okay, listen to it for a second. It might be trying to tell you some shit. You might figure out how to calm your mind down. Write some of that shit down so it's not just sitting in your head looking like SpongeBob without them fucking filing cabinets. Write some of that shit down. Like, really spend some time with yourself and, like, who am I? When I don't have to put on an identity, I'm not a mom, a sister, a coworker,
just
a daughter.
Myself.
When I am Kirsten Tiagenique, who the fuck am I? And do I love her? And if I feel like I'm not loving her right, okay, I'm blocking everybody out. Sometimes you even got to block them kids out. Sometimes you got to block everybody out and really lock in on you. Because if you're not taken care of, you can't do shit for nobody else.
I want y'all to know this. You being a mother that spend their weekends every fucking weekend. Matter of fact, 7 days out the week, every fucking week. And you're dedicating your time and your time and your time. I'm not going to shit on you because, bitch, that's great for you. But also, I know you're fucking losing it. I know you are. Taking a break from your kid to recharge, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let your mama, your auntie,
the grandma don't need to be the baby.
Your ashy ass uncle, don't let nobody make you feel bad about recharge. I never forget this, bro. I was dating this dude. I never forget this shit. And he be stalking me, so I know you watching this. Okay. His grandma was on the phone with him. We was living together. Bro, I was like, I'm finna take a nap. My baby at daycare. Dad, I pay for. KB.
You pay for it.
I pay for it. And she was on the phone. She's like, well, I mean, she ain't doing nothing. She not finna go get her. Bitch, did you hear me say I'm finna go take a nap so I can be recharged and jovial when I get to my baby and we can play?
Because if I don't, I'm going to cuss out.
And be
she
irritated.
not going to be the one that deserved that. Mothers need breaks. And I know sometimes mothers don't have that village, but sometimes you might have to sacrifice that sleep at night. Just take an hour to yourself, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, to really just sit and decompress and not hear, Mom, I want a snack. I'm hungry. I want to watch Baby Shark. I need this. I need that. Tell that nigga to go get off you. Leave you alone. If you got a girlfriend right now, tell her to go down, leave you alone, and just really take some time to yourself as often as you can without, of course, not neglecting your responsibility.
Right.
But taking that moment to fully recharge so that you can be your optimal self.
Hello. Let's clock that.
And make sure you
optimal
really,
self.
like you said, taking full care of yourself, recharging.
You gotta
100%.
recharge, man. Because if you don't, like, everybody, I feel like every real woman has experienced the burnout and the crash down. The burnout is like, okay, I'm getting tired of what's going on. Even though, like, it might not be a lot that's going on, but it just feels heavy and you so routine that it's just building up on you. The crash down is when you, like, spaz one day, kind of. And now everybody's like, well, what the fuck?
Whoa.
We didn't know you needed a break.
Whole time you've been telling people you needed a break.
I've been saying how my head been
strong,
hurting.
you got it. You such a good mom.
We love you.
So
She
well.
loves you. She gonna be so proud of you.
I love her too. Now come get her.
Come get her. Cause I said that my head been hurting for 2 weeks. Why the fuck do you think I want to sit her? No, turn off Netflix. Why is it so loud? I hate loud
I feel
noise.
my clothes. The hair on my legs is tickling my skin.
I have not waxed my ooh nah nah because I ain't got time because I can't take her to European Wax Center.
Come on now.
Okay, so
My baby can't go in specs with me to get my la gritona.
you hear me?
I mean, she can, but why would I?
but why would I do that? No shade though. The clear moms be doing that. No shade.
I can't cap. I have a time before, but
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say
I
we ought
prefer
to
not to.
But I prefer not to.
I prefer not to.
I
And
prefer not
I'm
to.
very appreciative of my village, and that was one of my main motivators for coming back to Austin because I didn't have much of a village in Dallas. I had my baby daddy, his mama, his auntie, and my best friend. Versus here, I got granny, my daddy, my sister-in-law, my brother. Like, everybody's like, we want the baby. You need a break. You need a break. And it's refreshing to feel, especially when you come from a space where they like, I don't know why Kay got to go out every Friday. I went out one Friday within the last 6 weeks.
And now it's every Friday.
Now it's every Friday.
Why do people do that?
Like every year, at the top of the year, I take a week for my mental health. Mine is the first week of February. So if you want to do something with me, I got a 9-day block with nothing on it.
What's up? We gonna do something.
And everybody's always like, what you doing? What you got planned? I don't fucking know. I just know I'm not going to work. My mama has agreed to keep my baby half of my leave. I don't know. I might not do shit. I might go do everything. But I'm taking the time to really charge myself so that I can come back refreshed. I can come back whole. I can come back feeling like fucking me.
I love that. Okay, let me tell you how you inspired me a little bit. When you did the staycation for your birthday, I was like, why the fuck haven't I thought of that?
At least twice a year.
Because sometimes I don't like to drive long distances. I don't want to go to Houston. Houston, I'm going to be drunk, and I'm not going to remember a good 30% of what happened. So, like, I don't want to do that all the time, right? So I was like, I said, damn, she owned to something. Like, it probably got a spa in there, all of that.
It was so nice.
So guess what I'm doing for my birthday this year after the brunch?
Yeah.
You coming, right?
For sure you're right on.
I found a glamping retreat about an hour away from here.
Ooh, is that the one with the...
Yes. And it's
Retreat on the Hill?
Retreat on the Hill. I said, you know what? I need to wake up with my 30-inch bust down and be in that little bath by the nature with the little birds flying and shit with the clouds.
Chirping. Just
I want
fresh
to do that.
air. I'm telling you, my stay at Lakeway, I did 3 days, 2 nights. Because I was like, I did the big thing with my friends, but my actual birthday, I wanted to spend by myself. So I did 3 days, 2 nights. I made reservations at their restaurant on site. I went down to the pool. I didn't get to get a massage, but I didn't necessarily need that shit. I could rub on myself. Whatever.
Yeah.
But like I spent all my time out there by myself. I laid in the bed, took a good ass nap. You know, the hotel sheets be tight too.
And you be tucked under that bitch? Like,
You can't even pull that bitch up. You just in there tucked. You feel like a good warm hug.
Oh,
and
man.
I really enjoyed my time. I always take a candle. And I always take a candle, and I always give me a new pajama set. Anything else I do, it's going to come with the wind. I try to keep a loose itinerary just in case I don't want to do shit, because sometimes you just don't want to do shit.
Yeah.
You literally just want to lay there and bask in nothingness. And that's okay sometimes.
you could take, I want
That's
you
part
to know
of taking
this.
full care of yourself.
Black woman to black woman, I could tell that you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean nails. I don't mean my makeup.
I ain't got
don't
none
mean.
right now.
Okay, look, we nail this.
I'm growing them out.
Look, we going through shit. Anyway, but I can tell that you take care of yourself, and you inspired me when you did that, because I was like, damn, like, I could still be in the city. I can still have fun. I can still do something. It ain't got to be party turn up. It could just be me basking in the fact it's my birthday. I'm relaxing. I'm rejuvenating. Like, this is what I'm doing. And I feel like more people don't realize that. And you know, I think the older I'm getting, I feel like that's what birthdays should be about.
Yes, it acknowledging your solar return.
Hello.
You could have died at any moment in the last 365 days,
Oh,
but
God.
you here. I wrote a mean-ass journal entry in there just scribbling, drinking my wine.
It's going to be
And
so
after
good to look back.
I was just like,
Damn.
I feel lighter. I'm lit. good night.
Good night.
And I didn't have to, no baby got no ear all in my neck. My mama not hitting my phone, asking nothing. Ain't
When
no
you
nigga
woke up,
bothering
Bluey
me. Ain't
wasn't
no girl
playing.
bothering me. Nobody on my head in the morning talking about they want pancakes. Like,
Girl,
it was so refreshing.
I love that.
I want to go back.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's so nice out there.
I might FaceTime you while I'm out there. Bitch, look at the sky.
Come
Look
on.
at it. Look at it. I'm gonna be so hyped because I had showed it to my little, I need to quit doing him like that. My man, let me quit doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Look, accountability. And he was like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's some nice ass looking shit. I was like, it just gives nature. He's like, you a nature girl. That's what you like.
Yeah.
Baby, I had that nigga putting his toes in between some grass and mule, and he was like, I do feel better. I said, I'm trying to tell you, take care of yourself, man, woman. And I ain't gonna lie, like, me and my baby, we do self-care. We do self-care, but I've been trying to let her know, like, self-care ain't like getting your hair done all the time.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just need to just, if you want to put a little gel mask on, lay back, then go out, sit in the sun, eat you a nice little meal, watch your favorite show, and just chill. That's okay.
And just really, like, bask in
your shit.
Nothing to nobody. Just you to you.
I love it. And I ain't gonna lie. March need to get here because I can't fucking wait. I cannot wait to go and just
That's
be
what
in
I'm
that
saying.
motherfucker.
My friend who lives in Atlanta, he was like, I would love for you to come out here because we went to LA together for my 25th birthday. Had a blast. My dog, he gonna find me some crab legs, some good ass wings, and some good ass weed.
Love
so I'm
wings.
I might take you up on an ATL offer for part of my week, but I have to spend my time to myself. So, like, I was looking at you heard of Getaway House?
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at the ones outside of Atlanta. So I was
really?
maybe I can come visit you. You could drop me off, get me back to the airport at the end of my stay, and I could really make that shit work for me because I cannot wait. Like,
self-care and relaxation in the ATL.
taking my coloring books with my childish ass.
And they gonna have really good ass soul food too. So
Girl,
that's
I done been to
like,
Atlanta a few times.
I never been.
I
never
love
been.
it. Only thing I
Really?
don't like is they don't split checks. That's where all them debates on social media come from.
Okay, because I've been wondering.
They don't split checks in Atlanta. No.
Ooh, that's a little.
Yes, I'm taking my coloring books. I just bought this little Juicy Couture charm bracelet, like
Ooh.
because I'm such a little kid at heart, and I like.
Come on,
doing
healing your
little
inner
childish
child.
shit. But I could rock the fuck out of a Juicy Couture charm bracelet with my big grown ass. With
Okay,
it. So
you
I'm
better.
like finding ways to work my childhood hobbies into the stuff that I do as an adult because I'm taking full care of myself. And like you said, that's nurturing your inner child. Hence the reason I always got something pink on. Because that was my favorite color as a child. So shit, my grown ass, if I want to wear pink every day, guess what the fuck I got? Free will.
Pink. Oh, it's Wednesday. Pink.
It's
Fuck it.
Tuesday. Barbie
Pink.
shirt.
Do what you want to do. Because you
grown.
can.
My bills paid. I work hard. My child taken care of. I'm taken care of.
That's what matters. Take care of yourself so you can take care of business, y'all.
Yes.
You can't take care of business if you're not taking care of yourself.
At all.
You getting a frontal sewing, I ain't gonna lie, bitch. If it's a bust down, it's part of your of your self-care.
You just got a disconnect notice, but you also got a wig sitting on your porch.
Why would you say? You
Cut that
can't
out.
come on here no more. Because why would you say that? She got a point though, y'all. But no,
taking full care of yourself.
whatever it is, take care of yourself. Like, don't do drugs or nothing. But like, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself so you can take care of business. We're gonna go to the next topic because we're gonna go way too far. Y'all, this is our favorite one because me and KB are mothers, not moms, mothers. It's
Bitch, I'm a
difference.
mother.
I'm a mother. Raising little women. How you feel about raising your little woman? What is it giving?
I just be having to fight back.
On God. You
Like,
have to.
I love how strong her personality is. And I hate that shit at the same time. Like,
'Cause she
and my
gonna stand on
baby
business.
Just turned 3. Scorpio. Been talking since she was 9 months. She don't give me a break.
She don't get tired.
She don't give me a break. The other day she told her papa, she go, Papa, are you going to work to buy me something for Christmas? He said, no. She said, then what you going to work for?
Oh.
And then the next day, Mommy, what you going to work for? excuse me, I gotta run a reason for this check by you. Well, I want a bike for Christmas.
So just so you know,
Okay. Yes, ma'am. But my baby's a Scorpio.
I have an
With
Aquarius.
hella Taurus placements.
I got an Aquarius sun baby, and she got Capricorn rising.
I can't stand no Capricorn.
You know what's crazy? I got Capricorn in my chart twice.
Me too. Just once.
I don't know how the fuck that happened because I really don't like Capricorn. I got Virgo in my shit. I hate Virgos.
I had a best friend who... Never mind, because I'm going to
Yeah, we going to... Okay. But Maddie is legit like a little spirit baby on the cool, if I'm being honest. Like, certain little shit she say to me, like, I never forget. Maddie will be 8 in January. And so she's 7 now. And I never forget, like, one day she was like, Mama, you not at your full potential. Like, random. We had just moved into my house. And I was like, what you mean? What you talking about? She's like, you got to believe your potential. What the fuck are you talking about? And I think at that time she was 6. And I was like, so I told my mama what she said. She said, girl, you heard that, baby. That's somebody coming to talk to you. She said what she said.
Because their babies mean it all.
Baby, I don't know which ancestor. I don't know if it's my daddy. I don't know who talking to her. But that little girl told me I wasn't operating in my full potential.
Man.
And when I tell you around that time, like, I was slacking off at school. I wasn't really caring about my GPA or none of that. And just doing shit, job hopping. She's like, you're not operating at your full potential. And I was like I was taking care of business, but I just was being real just everywhere. And I ain't gonna lie, like, it take a kid to tell you something, and you be like, bitch, I gotta shapeshift how I'm doing shit. Because if you're noticing, then that's a problem. And then I remember,
and why ain't no grown people spoke up?
Why ain't no... Okay.
But that's your baby. And that baby gonna always be locked in with you as long as you locked in with her.
My baby is very much, like, into angel numbers. She be guessing people's signs, bro, and it scares me. It scares the fuck out of me. I be like, whoa. She's very independent, but she love a good loving on. She love that. Like, because I used to get nervous, like, damn, the older you get. But she let me know, like, girl, I'm going to be your baby.
Yeah.
But she's very, like, headstrong. Like, we could be talking about something, and she's like, well, no, I don't think that. And I remember, like, when I was younger, I used to be hushed because I'm supposed to be in the child's place.
Yes. My baby don't care nothing about no child's place.
She don't, what is that? No. She don't know it. She's like, I'm speaking how I'm speaking because that's how you speak. Mm-hmm. When you know why why Marlo probably operate how she do. I bet you when she was a baby, like even getting older, you was talking to her like a grown.
I never did baby talk.
Never did baby talk.
When I used to do the little rap, I was one of them mamas. I had the folds and crisscrosses, and I would narrate my whole entire day to her. Yeah. Okay, mommy's making some eggs. Mommy's doing this. Mommy's doing that. To the point where I literally have on video. I'm talking to this little girl at 9 months, and I'm like, you want some more spaghetti? She goes, spaghetti.
9 months?
I said, are you even going to eat it? I'm going to eat it. 9 months,
That's
Marissa.
crazy.
I have it on video. 2 days ago, Mommy, you my baby. I said, I'm your baby? She said, yeah. I said, okay. I said, am I anybody else, baby? She said, yeah, you Gam, baby. That's my mom.
That's crazy.
I said, okay. I said, well, who baby are you? She said, I'm your baby. I said, okay, that's all right with me. Okay.
Like, she said, we in this together.
But I'm your baby. And like, as a woman who has been so strong, has always had people coming to me for care, for my 3-year-old to be like, Mommy, you my baby, she quick to be like, Mommy, come lay on me.
That would have made me cry.
And will pat my back. Mommy, you don't need that. Mommy, you want this? I can help you. I can do this. And I'm like, wow.
That is so sweet,
I have raised such a beautiful child.
I think that's one of the most rewarding things ever, to look at my daughter now and to remember how I was at her age. Yes. And to be like, you are going through so many heights and you don't even realize it yet. Like, she kind of do, because, like, she'll tell me, like, I'm different. I'm not like a lot of different kids. I'm like, you know what? Clock it. You are different. You not like them fucking kids. No shade. No shade to y'all kids, but...
Full shade. My baby not
well,
like
hey,
y'all.
my baby not like y'all. No shade. And she just is very intuitive, very, like, she pay attention to things. She have her little moments where she act like a kid, but a lot of times I feel like damn, this is what I'm raising. Like, you my next generation, and it feels good to know, like, of course, now, girl, when they teenagers, we don't know. But I feel like we doing the groundwork now that when it comes to that point, I think you're going to be so solid, I'm not going to have to worry about you. And I think that's important because we already the women that's supposed to be soft and not hard and all this shit, right? But I think our daughters, they revolutionary. Like, they finna change that shit.
Revolutionary.
Like, immediately. Like, I can see my kid going and, like, being, like, the mayor. I can see that for her. Like, she's very much like, don't mess with that person. They not doing nothing bad to you. Don't mess with me because don't play with me. Yeah. She's very much about herself. Like, she's not a selfish kid because she's the only child. So I used to worry like she was going to have that little syndrome. She's very much like, I don't mind sharing. I don't mind caring. I don't mind being there. But don't play with me. And my mama said, if you play with me, back end. And yeah, I am on the back end. And she know it. And so I just feel like raising kids, especially like little girls though, it's something to be said for that. Like, it's hard to explain it. But something about it, like, it just feels so good to the soul.
I tell people all the time, true parenting starts the day that baby come out. Man. The words you speak to that baby, the things you see that baby sees you do, the things that you put them into, parenting starts from day one. And you know the child that you have by the time day 2. Yeah. That baby got full personality. And if they talking, they really, like, because Marlo don't play. She's sweet. Like, my nephew, he's always with her. My mom keeps both kids right now. And so we'll be out somewhere, and she'll be like, I got to give Papa one, too. Aww. But then her and Papa playing, and he do something she ain't fucking with. Papa, you not supposed to do that. You know better than that.
Not little mama.
Whose mom are you? And she do, big mama. Big mama. What? She was walking around talking about big girl potty train.
Oh, okay. She is too cute.
And she tell you, Mommy, I went to the potty. I wiped. I washed my hands. I did this. I did that. Okay.
That is so.
And it's like you said, I know that my child will grow up and I won't have to worry about her, but I want her to know that her mama is always right
I'm
here.
On the back end for whatever.
I got your back, your front side, aerial view. I'm coming from underneath.
The whole vicinity, I got
Your mama is in the mix, but I know for a fact that you're not going to take as much shit as your mama took. Man. Because she don't even play with her daddy.
She not going.
My baby's so messy. The other day, she on FaceTime with her daddy. It was his birthday. She said, Daddy, where you at? The background looked different. She immediately clocked it. He said, well, I'm chilling. I'm getting ready to do some stuff for my birthday. Who you chilling with?
Not you calling him out.
I said, Marlo, your daddy is a grown man. He, well, Daddy, I want you to be safe tonight. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Come on, with your grown self. Like, she will literally call just to be like, Daddy, drive safe. Daddy, I know. Because her dad is in the music industry in Dallas. So it's already like, you just got to worry about the nigga safety sometimes.
Yeah, true enough.
And to already conceptualize that as a child, Daddy's out working. Daddy, you need to be safe. Or talking to people about me. My mama tell me stuff she said. Well, my mama's at work today. She's helping people get food and insurance. Oh. What you know about food and insurance?
That is too fucking funny.
Like, she's the sweetest thing. She wear her little click-clacks, them little plastic heels.
Love that.
Mommy, can I wear my click-clacks with this? Sure. In the grocery store.
A it girl. A real it girl.
And I do not fight. You can put on whatever you want to put on. I'm not going to fight.
I let Maddie do whatever. She went and got her nails done a couple weeks ago, and she told that lady, I need 10 different colors to put on my nails because I kind of want it to be a rainbow, but I want the colors to all flow, but I want it to be different colors. That lady sat there.
And make sure you do it right.
Pushed her cuticles back because Maddie was like, I got a little problem right here. Like, yeah, she's very much.
Speak up.
Mm-hmm. I had to stop ordering Maddie food for her when she was probably 4 or 5. She don't, Mom, can I, Olive Garden, can I have the kids Alfredo? What? Girl, my baby, when she get back her spelling test or anything, any type of work she get, cause I got this thing when I get ready, I be, yeah. Baby, she'll come through, yeah. I said, not A, B, honor roll. She said, no, A, honor roll. I said, yeah. That is my twin. That's my nigga. I can't say this, but I'm going to sit on here. That's my nigga. That's my dog.
Yes. With
Baby.
the food thing, Marlo, we at the restaurant. I ordered her food, little kid's meal. She stopped the waiter. To my crab too, please. Mom, I like crab. That's my favorite.
What?
You can?
She be
I
dipping
got
it in the butter?
$3. I got $3.
She be dipping it in the butter?
Do.
Oh, that
she
girl.
swirl.
Oh, she's bougie.
I got $3. Where you get $3 from?
She said that 3 like 30. You better make it work.
Bring my crab. And it's so refreshing. Cause when I was pregnant, I swore my baby was a boy. I was just like,
Oh God, I bought boy
swore
clothes.
I know
what I'm gonna name him.
I'm like, I'm gonna raise a good ass man of society.
Yes.
And then I get this little girl who's exactly like me, times 10. Mommy, I need clean panties. You bathed last night. Well, I slept in these panties.
That's Maddie though.
Okay. She's so independent. I don't need help. I got it. I can get my own snack. I want to help you. And I'm just like, yes, baby. You can.
Maddie, I never forget one time, Maddie, who bought me this? I'm trying to remember I think it was one Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, since we're in the holiday spirit, somebody had gave me like a skillet something. Maddie was pissed off. She's like, my mama don't want to cook for Christmas. And then, I thought about it and I was like, and then I remember my auntie was like, really, I don't like getting stuff for baking or cooking for Christmas because it's like you trying to put me to work.
Yeah.
Maddie, yeah. And then the motherfucker had me thinking, I'm like, you know what? I thought this skillet, the skillet was nice. It was cute. It's coral and rose gold. I'm thinking, okay. And she like, don't be trying to put my fucking mama to work.
I love when my baby speak up on my behalf.
Love it. Can't be
That's
needing
my
mama.
mommies.
Yeah.
That's my mommies.
That's my mama. You can't say that. Mom.
You got on pink. You got on my mommy shirt. Marlo, I know that I wear this color, but your mama don't own pink.
I don't own
You
pink,
don't have
baby.
to charge everybody up.
Girl.
That's my mommies. That's my mommies. No, it's not.
We raising little queens, man.
Yes, and I love it. And I pray
love
that she
shit.
remains authentically herself. It took me 20-something years to truly operate in my most authentic self.
Yeah.
I don't want it to take my baby that long.
I think they know already.
You be unapologetically you from the day that you born to the day that you clock out. And I want you to see your mama being unapologetically herself.
I can't wait to see what she do. Both of them, really. Maddie and Marlo. Come on, Eminem. That's what she be telling me all the time. She be like, because when I had my baby, I made sure we had the same motherfucking initials. M&A.
M&A.
Madison Noel, Marissa Nicole. One time she told me, she's like, Mama, I love my name. And I remember I almost cried. She's like, don't cry, you did a good job. I said, oh, girl, I'm gonna cry for real.
I tell people all the time I want to legally change my first name to my middle name because my middle name got so much soul.
Say it again, because I heard it earlier.
Tiajanique.
Tiajanique.
And my baby's middle name is Tiaja Nicole. Because my mom's middle name is Nicole.
Okay.
And so when you ask her name, she'll tell you her full name.
How she said
First, middle, and last. Marlo Tiaja Nicole. This her in the flesh. That's my name.
Fuck right.
And she don't play at all. Marwo. Tiaja Nicole. Yes, Marwo. Uh-huh.
Bro, I had got Maddie a necklace with Madison on it. Girl, she used to hold it and be like this. I used to be like, I remember I took a picture. I said, show him how you do it. She talking about, I said, girl, that's my nigga, dog. So shout out to the mommies that's raising little queens. If you're raising a little king, shout out to you too. Please note, do not bite down any type of curiosity that your kid have, any type of advocating for themselves, any type of confidence they have. Please feed into it. Feed into it and watch them grow because that's what they need, man.
Absolutely.
That's our next generation. So.
And let your kids tell you who they are. I know that we have these, my baby's going to be this, my baby going to do that, because we had those type of pressures put on us.
Right.
Your children tell you who they are. Yes, you raise them, you instill in them, basic knowledge, basic principles, basic wisdom. But them babies going to be their own person. They're going to have their own role to play in society. You let that child tell you who they are.
We still going to love them.
And we still going to love them down.
Baby, okay? Come on, clock that. Good job. I'm loving this. I love this. KB, you know it's always a fucking time whenever I get to
Always.
see you. I'm so happy. Y'all, me and KB gonna have some content on the way. We don't even know what the fuck we finna do, but we
Tune
finna do
in.
it.
We finna go eat. We going to events.
Hey.
You got something going on you need me to show up to and pop out? I got a fit ready
What's
right
that TikTok?
now.
Bring it over here. yeah, bring it.
Involved in all things, community events, whatever it is. We
Everything.
feeding somebody. We clothing somebody.
Something.
You just want to go get a mimosa. You just want to have a vision board night. I'm down. Call
Okay.
me. DM me.
You
Call
wanna
me,
you
BB.
wanna talk analytics, marketing, social content? Let's talk.
You want to talk spirituality. You want to talk herbs.
Okay.
Because I do got this new herb blend, girl.
What?
You can smoke it or drink it.
I went and got that tea I seen you post about.
It's so good.
I love it.
It's so good.
When I tell you it up came, I said
that mullein tea? Oh, absolutely. Every
I
day.
thought I had been drinking that, but apparently I was drinking like some, you gonna laugh at the name, some throat coat tea. Y'all, not throat coat. It's supposed,
Throw baby.
it's for throat health. Anyway. But yeah, and then I finally got that. I made my homegirl go get some because she be going to like this nature store, all of that. Bitch, when I tell you I was
The herb
drinking
bar
it,
on Burner Road.
I said, bitch, this shit is coming up. She's like, bitch, you sick. I'm
That
like, no,
mullein
I
tea
think
is so
I think I've
good.
had it on me and I didn't know. But especially if you do that, then yeah, you need that, bitch. So no, yeah.
It's so good to you.
KB my girl, y'all. We like this. Twin, we be vibing.
Stay tuned for more content.
Okay. And I know y'all probably like, damn, where them do I want to say that?
And
Tune in to next week's
This is not about that.
Tune in to next week's episode. We appreciate KB coming out today. I want to send a small thank you to any and everybody that has helped me with this pod in some way possible. Y'all the shit. Y'all gonna continue to be the shit. And I love y'all. Don't forget to like this damn video because I know you done set your ass through this whole fucking video and you ain't even like it.
I ain't even say your name.
You know what I'm
You thought I
saying?
was going to. I love you too, boo.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but please, after it get to the end credits and they play that music, please press a like, drop something in the comments, share it to your auntie because we was talking about some real shit and you know she real. Share it to whoever, a neighbor, a coworker, a hoe that needs to hear it, whatever.
Receive what was for you, too.
Especially
Don't be trying to
that.
send something to somebody and it was something for you that you need to
Okay,
hear.
be like, oh, look what they had said.
I think you need to hear this. No, I think
You need to hear this. But closing out, this has been the Pretty Candid Podcast. We appreciate all the love and support, and we will see you next time. Ow.
Peace out.
And cut it. That was a good episode, my
I've been
nigga.
on my herbs heavy.
Go, KB. Yeah.
Focus on me.